Hi guys, this is pretty much everything you need to know about tattoos. I definitely don't do tattoos, but I know a lot about them. This is my latest one. It has my girl's name, and then if you can see it, it has roses going all the way down into my back. And that was a touch-up, added on some vines and added on color. I have over 19, I think about 20 now tattoos. I've been getting done since I was 18. I had my mistakes. I had my cover-ups. First things first, before you get a tattoo, know what you're picking. Just don't go to the tattoo parlor and pick something off the wall. Figure it out first. Know where you want to put it, then go get it done. Or you go give it to your tattoo artist and see if they could actually make it look better. That's a huge one. Always look around, make sure you know what you're getting. It took me about a year to figure out mine. Sometimes it takes me less. I don't know. I love color, so I had to make sure my tattoo artist known his stuff. He had a license, everything. I get a Redeeming Tattoos in Tyler. He did great. His name was Floyd. Highly recommend him. As for everything else, before you go get a tattoo, make sure you take a shower. You don't want to smell him or her, and they don't want to smell you, so make sure you wear deodorant. You take a shower. For girls, if you're getting it on your shoulders or anywhere on your back, make sure you have like a sports bra where it could clamp on the back so it goes in like this so that the tattoo, like your bra is not hanging out or get too loose, and you wear a spaghetti strap like this where I could easily tuck it underneath my arm or just move it out of the way. Preferably black. You wear any color but black, it's going to get stained. This little shirt was $5 at Walmart. I bought a few of them. I wasn't caring about the pants I'm wearing. They're going to get stained. Sometimes they don't. Most of the time they do, because all you're doing is tattooing and they're wiping off the ink. So they have to wipe it off, the excess ink, and then put more ink on it. So make sure to wear a black, anything kind of shirt. Guys, you can wear any shirt you want, no matter where you get in that. Just remember, if you're wearing a white shirt before you get a tattoo, it's going to stick to you afterwards. So you go put it back on, it's going to be everywhere. As far as lower pieces, wear shorts or some pajama bottoms or some basketball shorts, something like that, something you're comfortable that you don't have to take off your pants because they don't want to see that. They definitely don't want their wife walking in on seeing that. I definitely don't want to see that if I'm getting tattooed. I'm sorry, that's not my thing. So now that that's being said, they will go ahead and shave the area. They will get it lined up. You will figure out if you like it. And then after that, they're going to place it. The first second of it, you're going to get nerves. I still get nerves to this day. I just take a deep breath and let it out, and then they start going. It's usually not painful. It's like a simple shot. The nerves will shoot up pretty much to your ear, and just like a little tingly. I'll rest my head or close my eyes, bring my iPod, put my headphones in or something. There's only been one tattoo, and that was my lower back. People call it tramp stamps. That was unbearable. I couldn't stand that one. Everyone else, like I got my wrist, back of my neck, inside my arm. I got that one inside everything. So those won't even compare to my lower back. That it was worse than giving childbirth. It hurt pretty bad. At least to me, other people could handle it. I couldn't handle it at the time. Um, so make sure you're prepared for the pain. It's not that much. I know once they start coloring, they're going to want to spread it out, so they're going to start pulling on your skin to get it different and in there. Make sure they got all the areas, and they're supposed to do that, and it's going to be a pain in the butt because that spot's already swollen. Now, make sure, like, if they do this section and they're doing all the vines and they're going down and they're coloring, then they have to go all the way back up and do another color. Make sure, you, like, ask them if you can do it in sections, because then all your nerves are going to settle and go down here, and after 10 minutes it's already numb and you're easy and relaxed. So after 10 minutes you're good to go, but if he keeps going all the way down, coming back up all the way down, it's going to hurt more. So ask him to do it in sections. That way the sections will be done and your nerves will be fine, and it can be left alone and back to the next one. It's really simple. It's really easy. After 10 minutes you're relaxed, so just breathe it out. You need to control your breathing. Just deep breaths or whatever. Just don't start hyperventilating or something. Don't be popping your gum. Don't be waving your phone around. Because you move, the tattoo artist is going to mess up on you. And it's not his fault. That's going to be your fault. So don't blame him. Don't blame him or her. Just don't. Go to the bathroom if you need a break, smoke break, and then come back. But you gotta remember, longer than 10 minutes and you're just hurting yourself. After you get your tattoo done, they're gonna wrap you up, leave it wrapped up for about 2 hours. I like Aquaphor, and I just rub it in, not too much, not too little. Make sure it's on there, but it's not like I can't just take a big glob of it off of me. It's nicely coated. Make sure if it itches, my best thing to do is get non-scented soap, because you gotta wash it, and just put non-scented soap on my hand right here and just rub it like this. Not too much, but just like pretty much washing it. So instead of scrubbing it, no, do not use a washcloth to wash the tattoo. Just the palm of your hand, and just by going in circles with the palm of your hand, it will relieve that itch. Don't be doing too hard, just the palm of your hand. And then you gotta pat dry it. Don't do anything else but pat dry it. Just barely even touch it, and let it air dry off the floor. After a couple of days, use unscented lotion. I like Luthadone. It's really nice. It feels good, or it relieves my pain. It's much better. During the nighttime, I use old towels, and I'll put it on my bed. The first night, I'll wrap it around with paper towel, tape it, not too tight, because this whole thing is going to make an imprint on my bed if I do not put something there. And my towel, there's a whole imprint on it. It's going to be like that for a couple of days. I ruined couches. I ruined my old car. I ruined shirts. I cannot even imagine telling you how many times I ruined stuff with everything else. And that's about it. If you're doing a cover-up, it hurts a little bit more because it's scar tissue. But to me, it doesn't hurt that much. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask. And I'll talk to you later. Next one will be about piercings. Thanks.